Oh, sorry. Do you need a minute?
It's nothing Aubrey hasn't seen before, right, Sis?
We'll come back.
No, come on. I'm sorry.
Okay. Not that you deserve what Joey's doing for you.
What's that? Getting you a job. Job?
At Buchanan Enterprises, right?
That's right. You'd be working for my dad.
A job at Buchanan Enterprises? That's amazing.
It's not a done deal just yet, but I do have some pull with the big man, so.
I thought he had a problem with Aubrey, though.
He's coming around.
Very, very slowly.
No, he wants to talk to me about the wedding. I figure that's probably the best time to bring it up. So, actually, I have to get over there right now. I don't want to be late.
Okay. Call me when you're done.
All right.
I will get Cutter cleaned up so he's presentable.
All right. Later.
Inside BE. The mother lode, we're gonna clean them out.
That's the plan.
Oh, you're so sexy when you get what you want.
No. We need to make our plans for once you're inside.
I do some of my best thinking horizontal.
Hey. Take a shower. Get dressed. Meet me downstairs for breakfast.
It's gonna have to be a cold one. Be right there. I knew you couldn't wait.
You're right. I couldn't wait.
You can't talk about this in public, ever. Only to me.
I can't do this. Rama, I think we should leave now.
Vimal, Clint Buchanan will make us rich. All we have to do is be patient. You just keep your mouth shut and your nose to the... Oh my God! Aubrey? Aubrey! Aubrey?
Rama Barabotala! Oh my gosh! I can't believe you're here.
It's Rama Patel now.
It's been a long time.
Too long. Okay, that's my husband, Vimal. Vimal, this is my old friend, Aubrey
Wentworth.
Hello.
So nice to meet you.
Vimal works in research and development at the Buchanan Enterprises. He works for Clint Buchanan himself.
No kidding.
Copy of the warrant so there's no confusion. I'm sure you'll want to call your lawyer.
Bo, there is nothing to find. You're going to end up empty-handed explaining yourself to some judge.
Oh, there's something. I was sure of it when I walked in here, and now I know. Now, it may not be at the house, but wherever it is, I will find it. And when I do, you're going down.
Uncle Bo, what's wrong?
Your dad and I have a disagreement.
Dad?
Nothing to worry about.
Did you set a date yet, Joey?
No, not yet.
Well, Nora and I are looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
I'll see you soon.
Okay, what was that really about? Dad?
Joey, you know how brothers are.
Not really.
Oh, that's right, I forget. You're one of the lucky ones. Most brothers don't get along like you and Kevin.
Yeah, well, Aubrey and her brother are constantly going at it with each other. You'll actually have a chance to meet him. He's a great guy, but...
Your brother's here?
Yeah, he's in town for the wedding. You know, maybe a little bit longer. I'm sure he'd stay with the right...
The wedding is still on, is it?
Wow, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Joey, I've been thinking about this a lot. And I don't want to fight you anymore. If it makes you happy, that's all that matters.
Well, thanks for that.
In fact, I'm not going to stand in your way. I'm going to help you in any way I can.
Oh, that's okay, Dad. It's fine. Aubrey's all over the wedding plans. She doesn't...
Speaking of that, here's an early wedding gift. And all you and Aubrey have to do is sign it.
Well, what's this?
It's a prenuptial agreement.
It is so nice to meet you, Vimo. You are a lucky woman, Rama.
He's a wonderful husband.
And what an important job. In a company like Buchanan Enterprises, R&D is so critical.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how much confidential, sensitive material you must handle.
I don't know what you've heard, but that's completely untrue.
Oh, I haven't heard anything. I just imagined.
I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me. I don't feel well.
Something I said?
No, he'll be fine. So, tell me, what brings you to Lineview? I can't believe out of all the places in the world. Oh my God, you're engaged?
Did we have plans?
We had a date. Don't tell me you forgot already.
No, I didn't forget. I just thought it would be at night.
Like I said, I couldn't wait. Do you eat breakfast?
Most important meal of the day.
Hope you like muffins. We do have so much to catch up on. But I'm worried about your husband. Is he all right?
He'll be fine.
He seems so upset.
Yeah, he has a lot on his mind these days.
Are you sure you don't want to go after him?
No, that would just embarrass him.
It's just most people love to talk about their work, and it sounds like such a wonderful job.
It is, and he needs to keep it.
Is he worried about layoffs?
No, there's no way Clint Buchanan could do without him.
Rama, I am so sorry. It's been such a long time, and I haven't kept in touch. And honey, it sounds like you need your girlfriend now.
You're right, I do. Vimal's a good man, a very decent man. And when his boss asked him for help, Vimal couldn't turn away.
How is that a problem?
Clint Buchanan asked Vimal to do a very bad thing.
How bad?
Are you kidding me? Why would I want a prenup at all?
Oh, it's pretty much standard procedure for families in our position.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. So you're going to ask John and Brody to sign one before they marry my sisters?
They would be ready to sign before I even ask.
So that's a no. Okay, so this isn't about families in our situation. This is about Aubrey and me. You don't trust us.
No, I don't. Because I don't know her. And frankly, neither do you.
Dad, she has her own money. She doesn't need ours.
Well, then she'll have no problem signing it.
I'm not going to insult her by asking.
Joey, no, you gotta read this. The terms, they're very generous. She will not be insulted.
Dad, I'm not going to ask the woman I love to plan for our divorce before we're even married.
Son, I want this to work out.
What do you want to work out exactly?
I want this family intact. That's all I want.
What does that mean?
If you get married and Aubrey has not signed a prenuptial agreement, there will be consequences.
What kind of name is Cutter?
It's an old family name.
Oh, yeah, I mean, what does it mean? Was it, a profession back in the day? Like Joshua, take this right, a goody cutter for slicing.
Looking for something?
Napkins?
Right in front of you.
Yeah, right.
Cutter is a type of ship that the Coast Guard uses. It's also a type of stallion. I think that's why I got the name.
What did Clint Buchanan make Vimal do?
The details aren't important.
Yes, they are. Was it, some kind of fraud or cooking the books?
No, Vimal would never be tempted to do something like that. It was a crime against Mr. Buchanan's family.
Okay, now you have to tell me. Rama, my fiance is Clint's son.
What kind of consequences?
I won't expose this family to unnecessary risk, Joey. This is bigger than you. I have to think about your brothers and sisters, nephews and nieces. I have to think about everybody in the
Dad,
family.
what are the consequences?
You will lose your shares in BE, your seat on the board, and your inheritance. Joey, I'll have to cut you off. Are you willing to give up all of that for a woman?
No, then I definitely can't tell you.
Please. If there's gonna be some problem in the family, I deserve to know before it's too late.
No, this wouldn't affect you or Mr. Buchanan's son.
I saw that look. Please, I need to know. Rama, come on. You can trust me. Who always had your back?
You did.
Okay, but you cannot tell anyone in the world that you know this. Promise me?
I promise. Tell me what Clint did.
Can't decide if it's a boxer or brief day. What do you think?
Put a thong on. Sky blue.
Mine's in the wash. It's safe to turn around now. Didn't you live in Europe?
Did.
Why are you so uptight about nudity? Figure you'd be this free spirit.
Why? Because I got kicked out of French boarding school?
Don't knock it. I've been kicked out of schools on 3 different continents.
Quite a resume.
I've done all right. You're here, aren't you?
Wow. You are kidding. Clint did a very bad thing.
Yeah, and if he finds out what my husband did, he'll want to get rid of him just to hide his own shame.
Not likely. Your husband could bury him. My advice is you just sit tight and work it.
That's my advice. But you know what? Vimal's not made for this kind of situation. He just wants to run away. He wants to confess.
Then Vimal would be the only one who pays.
He should keep his mouth shut, shouldn't he?
Absolutely. You need to convince him. This could be a huge payday for him.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
Hey.
Hi. Hey, this is my old friend, Rama Patel. Rama, this is my fiance, Joey Buchanan.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What's wrong?
My father.
Your dad didn't want to give Cutter a job.
No, we didn't even get around to it.
So you just talked about the wedding.
Yeah, you could say that. Scotch need 4 fingers. He had a prenuptial agreement drawn up for us.
You're kidding.
No, that's what I said. The guy told him no way, I wasn't going to ask you to sign it. He would have been really proud.
Oh, I am.
No. Like I told him that, you weren't after the money, that he's just being paranoid.
How did he take that?
Not well. Yeah, but I'm not worried. Sooner or later he'll figure it out.
I'm just glad you didn't get into a big fight.
Well, yeah, actually, it was pretty cut and dried. I told him I wasn't going to sign it, and my father disowned me.
Your father disowned you?
Pretty much.
I don't understand. What does that mean?
Well, it means no BE stock, no seat in the board, and I lost my inheritance.
You're so calm.
I don't want the money if it means I have to jump every time my dad says so. There are too many strings attached. Besides, it's not like my mom disowned me. Are you okay?
Well, yeah, of course. I just hate being the reason that you're fighting with your father.
Trust me, right? This is all about him.
We'll be fine. I know we will be.
Sure. Okay, but what about your brother? You know he needed a job.
Oh, don't worry about Cutter. He'll understand. Oh, listen, I have to get to the caterers for a meeting. You hang in there, okay? I am proud of you.
See you later.
Change of plans. I have to do damage control.
That's all right. I'm busy.
I'll tell you all about it later.
Problem?
My sister canceled our breakfast. Which means I'm free.
You know what? Why don't we go out? These muffins are very dry.
How about room service instead? Hey, you're not room service.
No, it's... Kelly? What is going on?
Genevieve, I said no interruptions. I meant it.
You'll make time for me.
Joey told you about the prenuptial agreement, right?
Yes, I heard all about that. And so much more. It's been a very interesting morning.